Valenwood, a pestilent, pantless parody of civilization. Valenwood, oh, sweet baby Vivek. Do you know what the worst part of Valenwood is? No? That's because it's all the worst part. Every root, every vine, every smirking wood elf who pretends to understand irony while wearing a hat made of your former traveling companion. You can't even tell where you're going. There's no path, no logic, just tangled undergrowth and the haunting whisper of a Bosmer war chant that might actually just be two squirrels arguing. I've seen roads in the void with better signage. And the wildlife. Sweet Zenithar's coin purse, the wildlife. It's like the entire region was designed by someone who wanted you to learn what death smells like from every direction. Spiders that spit poison, apes that throw rocks, and whatever that thing was that just made off with my last health potion and had the audacity to laugh. And don't get me started on the architecture. Tree-based design sounds whimsical until you realize it's a euphemism for buildings that fall apart when squirrels argue too loudly. Stairs made of bark, roofs made of leaves, and doors that creak like an old mer's bones. I've seen better infrastructure in Oblivion. The Bosmer themselves? Untrustworthy acrobats with a superiority complex and the moral compass of a pocket sandstorm. One minute they're smiling, the next they're singing a traditional hunting song and you're the main course. Valenwood is not a homeland. It is a threat given foliage. The gods did not bless this place. They dared it to survive.
Evening, lords and ladies of the realm. How goes it? I have absolutely horrific, terrible news for everybody out there. Tonight we find ourselves having to venture forth into Valenwood once again. I promise you this was not my intention. Everybody remembers, everybody who actually watches my shit remembers full well how happy I was to think I never had to venture past that. I envision it like there was an episode of Flintstones I saw when I was a kid where they were driving through the United States somehow, prehistoric USA, and they passed over the borderline of one state to another, and it was torrential pouring rain driving from Washington into Oregon. It was like a line where the rain just stopped. I imagine it's something like that, passing from one province into Valenwood. The stark difference in the way that they handle it's like the Dominican Republic and Haiti. I had a friend who was Dominican. He said it's like a literal line where you can see lush, beautiful jungle and grass, like long grass, right up to the line where it turns into Haiti, and then it immediately goes at an angle like this, and then it's just dirt and gravel from that point on. That's what I envision passing into Valenwood to be. And unfortunately, that's where we're spending the entirety of the night, hopefully up until the very end, and then we'll get ourselves the hell out of there. And we got to do it right. We got to do it right. We got to do it quick. We got to get the fuck out of town. Up that frame rate, brother. Now, I will say, the only dude that has ever commented during a live stream, the floppy one, Mr. Floppy Noir, was laughing seeing me play as an acrobat. And I got to say, he was correct, 100%. Because here it is, day 3, and we're on Spear of Chaos, piece 3. So as many pieces and as many days, and I envision we'll get up to number 4, and then it's around that point that I will sadly have to accept that we'll be back to the drawing board, trying to figure, yep, there he is. We'll have to figure out exactly what's going on. And how to make sure that we get through the rest of the game as quickly, because I got to get myself onto Daggerfall. I got to start doing something more productive with my life, dude. Oh, man. Next month I turn an age that is a number that I don't want you to see me playing this game and be that age at the same time. I'm not going to say what that number is either. All right. So, you know what? We might want to just get totally wasted. We had to walk ourselves back over the border. One step into this country and I'm already just beside myself with regret. Oh, you'll love the single bed. All right. It is currently 7:19 p.m. and apparently everything closes in Valenwood nice and early. So I'd like to think that the entirety of Valenwood is like a sundown town, but it's for the people that actually live there. Till 8 in the morning. Fuck it, we'll go till 9. 9A. Not making that mistake again. Okay, I believe that this one is us returning back to having a talk to the folks that live in the high tower. Oh, and if I remember too, it is not at the southern wall here in Elden Root. In fact, we're going right up here to the eastern side of the north wall. God damn it. Dude, you know what? I was taking a look at that earlier today, and I'm thinking the one thing that they could have changed was some of your character's voice acting. The very strange hit indication sounds, the sound of the swinging of the sword smacking off the wall. Why would that be one of the few things that they did keep? Were people that autistic about it? Like when they redid Silent Hill 2 and they got fucking Kiefer Sutherland to do the main character's voice versus keeping the original in. Now, I do understand that a lot of those very David Lynchian style horror games do have very stilted and awkward vocal performances. And so I understand keeping some of those things in there. You want to know what? Now that I think about it, the people that like Oblivion, I count myself among that crew. But I'm not one of the people that'd be so angry that they took out, there were some choice, horrible lines in there too. You got to keep main dude that does the Imperial, a lot of Imperial characters' voices. He does Sheogorath as well. That dude's incredible. Don't touch anything he's ever done. In fact, have him record more lines. But other than that, keeping your character's sound in the game was something I could have done without. Plus, I play as an Argonian. I main Argonian when it comes to Oblivion and Skyrim. I just like to, but not Skyrim. Very sad. All right, see, there's some of the things that you appreciate them keeping in, whereas I would say, you want to know what? What did they do to the Khajiit, dude? Their faces are so horrifying. I know that originally they looked like the pug version of a lion, like squished in snout and everything like that. But now they look like, what was the name of that Hanna-Barbera cartoon that was a crocodile? Hanna-Barbera crocodile. Wally Gator. They all now have faces like Wally Gator. It's very disturbing. But other than that, I gotta say, it looks gorgeous. The way that you talk to the characters, and it's like Starfield, bro. I don't want them doing anything that reminds me of Starfield. The way that the camera just, and now you're in a conversation with the person, as opposed to you just looking at them, hitting the button, and now you're talking, where it all feels very natural. Bethesda themselves have done this before. But now in this one, it's like the camera angle changes, the character's head snaps towards you, and then it's like it's like a face tracking sort of thing, where as the character moves their head, so too does your character's point of view move. It was one of my least favorite things about Starfield, and they kept it. I mean, how soon is it till we get a Starfield remaster? This is probably my favorite royal character design in the early Elder Scrolls games. They had some hits in Daggerfall as well. I got to make sure that I get the updated sprites for that too. Okay, we're going to Celine's Web once again. Now, I do believe I know exactly how to get through Celine's Web. It would be the most recent starting dungeon for any quest that I've done so far. So I feel like I should be able to get my butt right on through. Oh, an extra. The extra special edition. Do you know how many copies of that my wife has purchased? I haven't. I bought one. I bought her the most ultimate magical super extra edition from Steam. That is the one that I paid for, and I believe that she bought it on Xbox 360. She had a copy of it on 360. We had to get 2 copies for the Xbox One Series X that we got, and then I bought it again when I realized that I did not have access to my old Xbox account. So much so that there was no way of getting it back, and I honestly lost interest in even flipping trying. But she was the one technically who had purchased it, because we were both playing games on each other's profile. It was a very strange sort of thing that we had going on when we first got together. But yes, collectively, we've bought that almost as many times as she's purchased Fable 2 over and over and over again, because the digital copy did not transfer over when she got a new, upgraded to the new console. Jesus Christ. I'm off at such an angle. I feel like I have to crane my neck in order to look au naturel. Celine's webbing. Oh man, here I am saying that everyone else is the autistic one. I can't even stand for my save file to have a typo in it. Okay. Fingers crossed. Let's go for it. You know where you're going, bro. It's up over here. Yep, this is right. This is the one. Hell yeah, dude. There'll be a door to a downstairs area. Fucking booyah. Okay, and I know where to get the key for that lock, too. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. You're done. You're done for. There's a big room with water in the middle of it that I need to be getting to first. Ooh. All right, I'm already a little lost. I know how to get back to the beginning, which means I know how to get to the end.
Survive the tests most dire. Continue along this path, however, and you will face such things as to make your very heart freeze. I will save you the ordeal, for my servants approach you even now. From your mangled corpse, I will take what is mine!
Really? So I said you in what army, and your answer was these fucking spiders? Get out of here. Yeager Tharn. He looked a little terrifying standing there in the shadows like that. Oh, fuck. I thought I was running away, and then I ran closer to him. Dude, let me get a fucking bit of shut ass, please. That's a huge bitch. I had no idea I could move while I'm... Oh my God. Dude, I was trying to think earlier. I didn't know if it was a meme or not. Did some dude get like his smart mirror to play Skyrim? Or possibly even his refrigerator, his smart refrigerator? I know they have the Clash of Clans refrigerator. Which it couldn't have been that funny to me. I'm not a big fan of those mobile type games like that. Especially not... I don't like real-time strategy in general, but I definitely don't want to be sitting on my phone playing something like that. All right, just show me the waterous area. That's the only place I need to be. I haven't really fooled around with the axes too much. I bought an Elven war axe, and it just looked like a regular chopping axe with a slightly bluish blade, which is a little whack. Was Bilbo Baggins' dagger, was that Elven? Is that why it had like a bluish hue to it? Oh, fuck. Jump to my lover. Fuck. I'm gonna die. Man, they have carte blanche to just jump out whenever they want now. First death of the run. Not very bad. Man, that is another cool thing about Oblivion is the skeletons. Had some damn good loot on them from time to time. Just a straight up skeleton, dude. Sometimes they'd be rocking it. Alright, I might have to switch it up. I got a nice two-handed weapon I could grab. Those skeletons came out of goddamn nowhere, dude. They're not here, and then they are here all of a sudden. Oh, purposely didn't want to start back here, so instead I walked in a big fucking circle and ended up in the same spot. What is that little thing on the bottom? Oh. It says it every time I walk in here. Man, I'm going to have to do a lot of fucking reading in Daggerfall too. Because they got books, dude. The original version of a rude song. As opposed to the extremely watered down, a less rude song from Morrowind. I wonder if there's some Crassius Curio erotic novels that you could read. How do I keep ending up back here? Come on, boy. No way to zoom out, nothing. Yup, exactly. I guess up here and to the left. Up and to the left. Up and to the left. Hell yeah. I knew that would happen. Dude, I've done a couple playthroughs of Oblivion, and the guys was always under going in as the albino Argonian, completely white, like bright, glowing white Argonian, and his deal was that he was going to Cyrodiil on the hunt for the lusty Argonian maid, because it wasn't just a legend the way he heard it. It was how. Oh my lord, yeah. And I believe there's a mission that you have to do that involves him at a certain point, and you have to fucking kiss him, or else he won't do for you what you need done. And that's a hell of a fucking name too. Crassius Curio, dude. What a G. What a legend. I was always a huge fan of the unarmored skill. For Morrowind, that is. I don't believe it was in any of the other ones. Scary ass Silent Hill 2 door for nothing. I've been here. God damn it. No fucking way. How is it even possible, dude? I've just been walking for like 15 miles underground. That is out of control, dude. Absolutely unacceptable. We're going all the way back. We're going. What we do here is go back. Oh man, dude. Come on, man. Hey, there we go. Oh, man, I got excited. The change in the walls was a good sign. What's that reason for Redoran or Telvanni? Is it because you don't have to strip for Crassius Curio, or for the unarmored skill? You know, come to think of it, I've beat Morrowind a couple times, and I've never joined any house, like, ever. I do the missions around them. Sometimes I fuck around and I just kill, like, a whole house for no reason. Except for the ones where you sever the thread of fate, and so on and so forth. Dude, that was always my favorite. I don't even know if you you know what it about this particular thing, but this fucking creepypasta I heard was like a Morrowind creepypasta, and it was about like kept playing after the with this character's death, the thread of prophecy is severed, saying that he would talk to everyone, and everyone's character in the game was just like looking up at the sky, and their only dialogue was watch the sky, watch the skies. And he was like, I could see a Dark Brotherhood assassin, like the one that has the huge goggle helm. I could see him in the distance, but every time I turned to focus, he would be gone. And then the other day, I swear to God, I turned my computer off and I saw him in the reflection of my monitor. I mean, it's cheesy, but it's still pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to bust out with the new shit. Elven Longsword, say hello to. That's it. But watch this. It looks like a damn wood axe. Yeah. I might have to check it out I mean, I'm trying to go through all the games. I'm not just going to play Arena all the time. Although I do find that it has just enough charm, I might come back to it someday. But it's going to be a while. Yeah, but Morrowind is definitely cool. I find that I'll just say playing Morrowind is the reason that I don't buy the game Kenshi, I believe it's called, which a lot of people say is very, very fun and very old school RPG feeling. But Morrowind is the reason I probably will never get that. And it's because of all the goddamn walking. I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't have to ride a horse or anything like that. Sometimes I turn off the compass and just go. You know, Fallout 4 is one of those I used to do that too. But, no, I just can't no more. I'm an old man. I'm becoming an older man. And I just value my time a little bit too much. Says the guy who's playing Arena in 2020. You know what? I'm old enough to forget how old I am, and then sometimes even forget what year it is. That sounded like a ghost shot like a ghost ball at me or something. Yup.
have survived the test.
All right. They always come in twos. Fuck. Pretty good. Hell yeah. You know, the only thing that separates that from just being a regular lizard is the fact that it has a shield and a sword. All right, what we doing? Hell yeah, brother. And I understand how cringe it is to like go back to something that was even before your own childhood. But I don't know. I like it. My wife doesn't understand when I say this, but I mean it with the full extent of my heart. Sometimes I like things because of the particular brand of shittiness. And I would say that this game has several flavors of shittiness to offer. Hell yeah. You know what? In Arena, as opposed to Daggerfall, falling through the floor sometimes is one of the good things. Because I fell through like a block, but everything is like stuck to this one plane. It's like Doom, like flat floor, no more. Like you don't get to like below where my character is right now. It's like there's nothing. And at no point have I fallen through that. But sometimes I'll be up on a block and then an enemy will hit me and I'll slide back slightly and just phase down through the block, and they are able to hit me and I'm able to hit them. But I did get a kill one time doing that on something that I thought I had no chance of defeating. And if it wasn't for the block, I would have click, like stopped and reloaded. But I was pissed off because I fell through the block, and so I was just swinging away. And I actually took him out. And I got through one more stream because of it. God damn it, I feel like we're getting close. It was here the whole time. It was here the whole time. You know what? You might be right about the Elder Scrolls. But I had to come to a bit of a personal crossroads about bugs or glitches or anything like that. And I heard through my research several people say, you know, at the end of the day, you got to think about it like this. How is it that for this particular game, doing this combination of events leading to this outcome, positive, you know, they're saying for positive benefit, how many games would you like shy away from the criticism of that, but then criticize a different game for having that? And so when I played Ultima, I just used the magic pendant, the magic amulet, and got through every fucking dungeon and got out of that game as quickly as possible, and didn't have to feel bad about it anymore. Because as I wish that I said, but I didn't, someone who I will not say said, if Richard Garriott, aka Lord British, didn't want you to cheat in Ultima 1, he would have coded it better. And I was like, you know what? I can't even fucking say that out loud because this person will die. This person will get myrtleized. Where am I going? Oh, fuck. I'm on Spider Island. Ooh. Holy moly. All right, yeah, I guess you're right. You know, I would say, and I don't know if I always pick climbing as one of my perks in Daggerfall, but the climbing is straight fucking broken, dude. I've gotten away with straight murder. Climbing shit I shouldn't be climbing. Oh, no. Ah, he got me. I don't even know if I remember how to get back here. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. It was one of these hallways. Like a week ago, did you see the Madular video about that? Because I saw that pop up about a week ago, and I started seeing a bunch of videos on Ultima, the Ultima series. But it was after that, like 2.5 hour long Ultima 7 video documentary dude put out. Well, I definitely was not suggesting that you didn't already know that that was a dope game, because I'd be willing to bet that you did. I, as usual, am the one who was late to the party. And trying to get into shit from back in the day is very rough. If you don't have a mind for it, that is. Like, it's hard to talk to people about playing these games without just having to grit your teeth and expect some shit thrown your way over it. Bullshit. You came out of nowhere, Spidey. Just sit on top of the damn thing. All right. Maybe this will be good. No. No way, dude. It flipping froze on me, man. Coming back. Hell yeah. We made it. We made it. Yes. Oh no. Oh fuck, man. I just remembered how much this one sucks. Oh boy. Yep. And doing the Elden Forest, the Elden Grove after this tonight. We're gonna have to see, man. Hell yeah. Diamond studded lock. I've only ever played it on the SNES emulator before. I didn't even know there was a Genesis version. I assume it's way better. Same. Oh, shit. Okay, good. I was thinking that wouldn't work. I hoped, but I didn't think it would. Alright, so there's nothing in here. This whole maze area is a total farce. Wait. No. I get to this part where I had to fight a bunch of barbarians with like maces and war axes and a bunch of other crazy shit. Up left, straight left. Fuck. Come on, man. Dude, straight up. Once again. All right, this whole thing was a big waste. It's through here. There's a part where I had to fight an insane amount of goddamn spiders. Uh-uh. Whoa. Yup, here's the crazy spiders. Fuck, if I can't go catch somewhere to sleep, I'm done for.
You are a fool.
Hell yeah. There we go. Holy shit. What happened? I thought there was supposed to be like 50 fucking barbarians that bum rushed me in there. There was last time.
You were a fool.
Who got me? I can't imagine that that was legit. Straight left. Left, left. Straight, left, left, right, left, right. So straight, left, left, right, and then talk to me. Ooh! Did it. We fucking did it. Sure, what's my condition? Did I get diseased at some point? I have the consumption. I have a little bloody lace handkerchief hanging out of my pocket. I thought you got the consumption from eating red meat. Raw red meat. Go pick on that prostitute over there. So, let's go find a church first. Heal ourselves for, I think, like 40 gold or some shit. There we go. Conclave of the One. The big one. Oh, I don't need the Mages Guild. I need to go to the the eastern third of the northern wall. Let's take a look down this hallway real quick. Ooh, they got me super quick. Super quick. Dead in an instant. 2 warriors, 1 kill. Where the hell is a store when you need one? There we go. God damn, that took forever to find. All right, Paladale, hook me up. Oh, looks like we're about good. Well, all right, y'all. Looks like we are going to have to hit the L. Well, no, you know what? We'll travel there. That way I don't get to pretend I forgot. I know where we had to go. And I don't like it. Thankfully, We won't have to deal with it till tomorrow. Here's hoping you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see you all very, very soon. Oh man. Night night.